Hi, I'm Kim,
I'm Kate.
and we are the dorks who created Project Management Happy Hour, a place for frank and honest talk about project management.
I am a recovering project manager with a focus on strong communication skills to help you get the most out of your projects.
And I am a PMI registered education provider. I said that with a straight face. So it is true. I am a PMI registered education provider. And one of the reasons why we created Project Management Happy Hour in the first place is that keeping up with PDUs can be a pain in the ass. I said
And
it.
you do not want to fail to get your PDUs in and end up losing that PMP cert that you worked so hard for and you went to the test and you're so smart. Nobody wants to take that quiz again. Once in a lifetime is enough in a lifetime.
It is. I've taken enough students through that test to know you really don't want to do it again if you don't have to. And not only that, but continuing education is a great idea. It helps keep us sharp and improving, but it's so easy to get distracted with your day-to-day job and lose track of keeping up with your PDUs to keep your PMP.
How do you get PDUs with a PM Happy Hour membership?
Well, step number one, listen to our podcast. Podcasts range from 30 to 60 minutes and count equivalently towards PDUs. So 1 hour of podcast time equals 1 PDU.
And after you've listened to this hilarious, delightful, lovely podcast, you head to the website, you take a short quiz, like 3 to 5 questions long, demonstrating that you understood the material. And that is it for you.
That's it. As soon as you pass the quiz, it comes over onto our court and we submit the PDU for you to PMI, which is great because we all know that submitting PDUs is honestly a pain in the ass. And we usually forget until the last minute.
So we take all of the stress of getting the PDUs into PMI, uploading them, making sure you get your credit, making sure you're on track for your PMP recertification. We do all of that on your behalf with a PM Happy Hour membership.
Right. And here's a really important part. Ready? These are not just any PDUs you get from listening to a podcast or reading a book. These are Category A instructor-led training. And that's PMI. I'm a PMI registered education provider. So these PDUs count towards those mandatory PDUs you have to get that pertain to the talent triangle. And our goal is to offer enough PDUs in each one of those talent triangle dimensions to cover all of your requirements to keep up with your PMI certifications.
And so why is PM Happy Hour so great? How can a PM podcast be fun? These might be things that you're thinking in your brainsicle right now. And what I want to say about that is our focus on the podcast is to be honest. We are Project Battlefield tested project managers who agree that at the end of the day, our job is to make sure that work gets done. We want to talk about how that work gets done, the way that two friends would talk about a project at a happy hour after work. A little salty, brutally honest, and reflecting on what worked and what didn't.
Yep. We have the scars. I've got one right there. I'll tell you about that sometime. We believe project management works, but it doesn't need to be fancy. We don't need 10 phase gates. You don't need to worry about what flavor of Agile you're using or how many steps are in the process or the 40-step Visio program for your project intake. We know that theories don't always hold up in the real world, and we know that project management basics are where it's at, and real-world stories are what we talk about.
This content is relatable. It's the stuff that you've experienced yourself as a project manager or as a new project manager or as somebody who's found themselves in this new world of project management, and we're honest about how it plays out and makes us feel and how we overcame it.
So, hey, maybe you will get something out of this other than just your PDUs.
Get some warm fuzzies, get some warm fuzzy feels.
So how do you get all this amazing stuff? Well, I'll tell you, you can join our membership, but you need to do it quick.
During our launch, we've been offering monthly membership at half off. That's $4.99 a month or $49.99 a year. But starting October 9th, we have to go to our regular pricing of $9 per month or $99 a year. So should you sign up now and lock in that half price special for as long as you have your membership? Yes, you should.
Yes. And I just want to emphasize one bit there. The price you buy in at is the price you have for as long as you have your membership. So if you buy in at $4.99 a month now or $49.99 a year, you will have that price as long as you want. As many times as you re-up, you're going to have that price forever. So we hope to see you soon at Happy Hour.
Cheers.